Hey guys, how are we today? Thumbs up. Yay! We are going to talk about a safari. Do you guys know what a safari is? What is a safari, Mary?
Safari is when you're usually in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You can go around and look at all the animals.
That is exactly what a safari is. It's an adventure or an expedition that you go on and you go look for all of the different animals
Are we
that they
going to
have.
go outside or no?
We are going to go on a safari hunt.
Yay.
On a Zoom call. We're not going to go on a safari hunt today. I have a question for you. Mary said that safaris are in Africa. So here's my map. This is the best map that I have. And right in the middle of this map is Africa. This is Africa. Maris, can you point to the United States? I can't reach it over there. There's the United States. Do you know where Utah is?
Somewhere in the middle.
That's Canada. I'm gonna move your right there. Okay, right about right there where that little rubbed off spot is, okay? So that's that's Utah, that's North America. And then here is Africa. So if I wanted to get to Africa, could I just jump in my car and take a drive?
No, we have to go across an ocean.
We have to cross an ocean. And most people would cross an ocean by flying in a plane, right?
Yeah.
So going to Africa is a really big deal.
Or you could take a boat.
You could take a boat. You could definitely take a boat, a ship, right? A big ship.
Well, you have to drive your car to that and then take a boat.
It would be a big trip if you did that. Most people take planes, right?
Yeah,
That would be the best way to get there. So here is Africa. Do you guys know anything about Africa? Is it really cold in Africa?
Really, really hot.
It's really hot in Africa. Do you know anything about Africa, Hugh?
There's a lot of animals there.
There's a lot of animals, and Africa has some really amazing animals that we don't have in the United States, right? So it is really fun to go on a safari to Africa because Africa has amazing animals that we don't have here. Yes, Hugh?
If the airplane places right here, just go.
That's right. Just take a flight over there. Africa is really big, and there are lots and lots and lots of places to visit. And there's lots of different kinds of people and different kinds of animals. But people come here because they have amazing animals.
And they can go on safari.
And they can go on a safari and see things we cannot see. I can't go outside and see the same animals outside in my lawn that someone in Africa can see. Yes, Mary?
We went on safari in San Diego.
We went, yeah, that was in America. We went to a park called the Safari Park in San Diego where they had all the animals that you would find in Africa. And I have a basket full of animals. Let's talk about some of the animals that they have in Africa that we don't have here. And I am going to say, I went on a safari. What did I see? And then I want one of you two to pick an animal out of my animal basket here. But guess what? There are lots of different kinds of animals. So you guys need to look with your eyes and see if you can find safari animals because there's all kinds of stuffed animals.
Africa?
Yep. There are ones you see in Africa. There's ones you would see maybe on a farm or here in America. There's ones you would find underwater. So I'm going to say I went on a safari. What did I see? And then when it's your turn, you're going to find a safari animal and then say, I saw a whatever animal you find looking at me. Okay? All right. So Mary, first up, I went on a safari. What did I see? Oh my goodness, I have a question. Are llamas in the African grassland?
No.
Oh no, you found the wrong animal.
Wait, I thought you said you could pick any animal.
I said pick an animal you can find on a safari in Africa. There's lots of animals in there,
Okay.
but we only want animals from the safari. So I'm gonna put the llama back in there. I went on a safari and what did I see?
An elephant. me.
I saw an elephant looking at me. Is that an animal you could find on a safari?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure is. Okay, Hugh, I went on a safari. What did I see?
A giraffe.
I saw a giraffe looking at me. Can you say that?
I saw a giraffe looking at me.
I can see a giraffe. I saw a giraffe looking at me. You are right. A giraffe is an animal you can find on a safari. Mary, I went on a safari. What did I see?
I saw a zebra looking at me.
Much better. You did see a zebra. Can you see zebras on the African grasslands? Yes.
Lots
So
of
if
them.
you go on a safari, you will see a zebra. Hugh, I went on a safari. What did I see? You might need to stand up and look in that basket. Can you say it?
I saw a fox looking at me.
Oh my goodness, Mary, do you think there are foxes?
There might be.
There might be, but this kind of fox lives where? In a forest,
Forest.
right? This is a forest
Okay.
fox. So let's put that one back in there. I went on a safari. What did I see?
No.
Stingray? Nope. Here, we'll make a pile of that. The llama and the fox.
Bear.
I saw a teddy bear looking
No.
at me. Oh no. Oh, here's another zebra. Can you say that?
I saw a zebra looking at me.
Looking at me. Mary, I went on a safari. What did I see?
Giraffe looking at me.
Saw another giraffe looking at me. You're right. Hugh, I went on a safari. What did I see? Oh, someone let our wild animal out. Hi, Bella. You sit down. Someone let our safari animal out. Have a seat. Sit down. Hi. Okay, Hugh. Oh, what did you find?
A lion.
I
saw a lion looking at me.
saw a lion looking at me. You're right. This is the only lion stuffed animal we have. I thought we had a different one, but that was the only one I could find. Okay, let me see. We have a polar bear. Is that a safari animal?
No.
No way. Oh, Hugh, you're holding a monkey.
Yeah.
I saw a monkey looking at me. Are there monkeys in Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure are. You would see a monkey. You could see a monkey up in the tree, right? Okay, let's see what we have left. I went on a safari. I saw a puppy looking at me. No.
A dog?
I went on a safari. I saw a raccoon looking at me.
No.
I went on a safari and I saw a stingray looking
No,
at me.
especially not in Africa. There's no water.
I went on a safari and I saw a sea turtle looking at me.
No.
And I went on a safari and I saw a seahorse.
No.
No, can you guys think of some other animals? So we have giraffes, elephants, lion, a monkey. Can you think of any other African safari? Giraffes, yep, we said that one. Can you think of any
Gazelle.
other ones?
Oh.
Oh, gazelles, that's a good
Cheetah.
one. A cheetah? Can you think of any other animals, Hugh? Not right now. Maybe one will come to you. That's a pretty good list of things that you would see. You could see a snake on a safari. Yeah. What about an anteater?
Oh yeah, rhino.
Anteater. A rhino. What about hippo?
Pig.
Oh yeah,
Pig.
You could see a wild boar, right?
pig.
Like Pumbaa.
Boomba.
What about a meerkat?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some really cool animals you can see in Africa. If I were gonna go on a hyena, oh yeah, definitely a hyena. Are you thinking of all the animals in the Lion King? That's a good idea. Okay, if I were gonna go a lion, definitely a lion. If I were gonna go on a safari though, I would need some special gear, right? I would need, this says safari gear. I couldn't go on a safari if I were wearing a big winter coat and winter pants and winter boots, right?
You would melt.
I would melt. There are certain things you can't wear or there's certain things you need. Let's see what we would need to take on our safari. What is this?
A compass so you can find your way.
So when we go to a hot place, I shouldn't wear this because it would be burning.
Yeah,
Me.
right? We'll find that picture in just a minute. But a compass, and what is the job of the compass?
It guides you north, west, south and east.
You're right, north, west, south, and east. It points the direction. It tells you where to go. So luckily today we have cell phones that would probably tell us where to go. But a compass, remember look at how big Africa is?
It doesn't have white.
If I were gonna go on a safari and I was in a big grassland, I would need a compass to tell me which way to go, right? What you guys talked about our clothing, we started talking about how we couldn't wear a winter coat because it's so hot in Africa. And so we need special clothing. Look at that, right? Because it's hot.
Why doesn't he have a head?
Because I just wanted to show the clothing. So he's wearing shorts.
He has legs and half of his
I know,
neck.
Hugh, listen. He has shorts and he has a short sleeve shirt on, right? He has some really good shoes and some socks, right? And what color are the clothes that he's wearing?
Greenish purple.
Greenish purple. Our printer kind of was running out of ink, but it's
It
like a
looks
light
like-
tan color. Why do you think he is wearing a light tan color? Yeah,
So that it blends in with the grass.
right?
So that when
It
you're
blends
looking
in.
at the animals, they don't see them.
Right? When you are looking at wild animals, do you think you could scare them really easily if you were really loud or you were wearing like crazy colors? Do you think you would scare them away? Yeah.
Or you
So
can
when
even make them mad.
you could make them mad, you don't want to make them mad and you don't want to scare them. So you have to wear special clothing that
You
is.
could have a costume on.
Well-
that looks like an animal.
Well, I don't know that you would want to do that. But you do want to wear special clothing that is lightweight to keep you cool and that blends in so that you can really see some good animals without scaring them away. What's another thing do you think I would need?
If you go into an animal costume, then the animals probably attack you because they would think that you're an animal.
Yeah, so we're not going to wear a costume. What is this?
A camera.
Camera. Do you think you would want a
He's
camera?
holding a camera.
Yeah, he's got a camera too. He's going to go on a safari, so he needs his camera. Why do you need a camera?
So you can take pictures of the animals.
You take pictures of all those animals you're gonna see. Because guess what? Chances are, if I go on an African safari, that is like a once in a lifetime trip, and I'm gonna see once in a lifetime animals. I'm gonna want to take a picture of them, huh? Yeah. All right. Guess what else you need? You really need this on a safari.
A safari
He's
car.
driving a safari car.
Jeep.
A Jeep. And Jeeps are really good at driving in the grasslands.
I've been on a
right?
golf cart.
Yeah.
They're
even on a
actually
golf
called.
cart.
It's actually called the club cart.
Would you take a club car to Africa?
Yeah.
No.
I probably wouldn't take one on a safari. You need a car with big, really good tires, right? Okay, what else do you need to take with you?
A map saying where you're going.
A map to see where you're going, right?
That is also like a compass.
It's like a compass. You need to know where you're going, and the compass can help you get directions, or like a map, or a list of things, list of animals that maybe you want to see, right? And then that map can guide you. Okay, just like our clothing, we also need,
A hat, and he
A hat.
has a hat.
he's got a hat too. Why would you need a hat?
To cover your face from the sun.
Do you think it's really sunny there? Yeah, it is really sunny in Africa. And so that can protect you and help you see. All right, our last gear that we need to take with us. What are these called?
Binoculars.
What do binoculars do, Hugh?
They make you see very closely.
Right? You can see things, if you're using your binoculars, you can see things that are very far away.
Like
Right?
probably not a mile.
I don't know. There are lots of fancy binoculars out there. But do you think that if I was looking at a lion and I wanted to find a lion and I was on a safari, I stopped my Jeep and then I could just walk right up to a lion?
No.
No, but I really want to see it. So I can take binoculars. and I put them up to my eyes, and something that's really far away, I can see up close in the binoculars. So they are very important. These are all the things that if you're going to go on a safari, you're going to need, right?
Yeah.
And just so happens that we made safari hats because there's your safari hat. Mary, there's your safari hat. Oh, here's my safari hat. I'm gonna put it on because guess what we are gonna do? We're gonna go on a lion hunt. So put on your safari hats, put on your binoculars, get your camera.
I can't get mine on. It's too tight.
Just put it on the top of your head. There you go. So we've got our, do you have your binoculars? Check. Do you have your camera? Check. Do you think you're ready to go? You got your camouflage clothes on?
Yeah.
You ready to see a lion?
Yeah.
Are you a little bit scared? A little bit? All right, Alexa, play Going on a Lion Hunt.
Here's We're Going on a Lion Hunt by the Kaboomers on Amazon Music.
We're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Ooh, look at that tall, wavy grass.
So tall.
Can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to go through it.
We're gonna have to go through it.
We're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars. Where are your binoculars?
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Uh-oh, there's a big river.
Ooh,
Can't go over it.
we can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to swim it.
I hope it's not too chilly. Splash, 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 splash.
We're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared either. Scared.
Ooh, look at all that mud.
So muddy.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to go through it.
If I have to. Squish, 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 squish.
We're going on the lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Uh-oh, what's that?
It's a cave.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to go into it.
Are you sure? Are you ready?
Step,
Step, step.
we're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars too.
I'm not scared.
I'm a little scared.
It sure is dark in here.
What's that in the corner?
I feel two big ears.
I feel two big ears.
Feel one wet nose.
Feel one wet nose.
Feel two sharp teeth.
I know what that is.
What?
It's a lion.
Let's get out of here. Let's run back to the cave.
There's nothing in.
Okay, quickly, back through the mud.
Squish, squish, squish.
Okay, let's cross the river.
Splash, splash, splash.
Quick, to the tall grass.
To the tall grass.
Swish, quick, to the yard. Up the stairs. In the house. Close the door.
We're safe. Let's not go lion hunting anymore. Were you guys scared?
Yeah.
That was that lion? Your hats were giving you trouble on that lion hunt, huh? So we know what we need. We know what animals we can see, and we know what we need to go on our safari, right? Because we're gonna go on a safari, a pretend safari, right? On our Zoom call. And then I just have one more